I want to tell it, this is for the Justice Department. I'm sitting up outside my door, and I'm talking about Social Security. We got to take losses while they keep winning. God had enough of the enemy that don't believe in the businesses. Disability taking losses while they eat. And God had enough. I've been putting up with enough. And she gonna catch an attitude. I said this, everybody that's voting for Trump and talking about their tax dollars, and she caught an attitude. I can follow civil rights when it comes to the voting polls. But you know what Trump said? I did nothing wrong. I was doing this for us. But I'm not gonna take this shit what we have to lose from Governor Abbott. I want Governor Abbott to hear me. I want him to hear me. God not taking no more losses. You side with your community and your society. We ain't taking no more losses. And God said the people can be with you. But God told me to tell Senator Ted and Governor Abbott, God is with me in the spirit. He holding it down for me right here in the spirit. And he giving me guidance. He giving me sight. I want to tell Governor Abbott, I want him to reach them and the millions. Because I'm posting this video up on YouTube. God said we tired of playing by racism rules. We tired of playing by Kroger's and they rules and the rest of the business rules. God said they detect our kind. It seems like you detect our kind too. God said, where the love at? They don't love us. They say they believe in me. Where the love at? Why Boosie hug a woman and hug a fake body? I hug my God. I hug my flag. Why you hug it? Why they don't say I gotta argue with this to step there? I say, here, look at step there. They had their chance. And God said, Texas businesses had their chance. Now time for God. It seems like hip hop don't want God either. Our business racial us, and it seems like hip hop, they don't want us either. God tell them, let them keep faking their love for me. And they instead of doing it every time. They instead of passing by me. They faking their love for me. Then you give your children. God said, we ain't coming back like that. We ain't coming back like what you think you are. I ain't coming on this earth like that because of hatred and lies and jealousy. And he I'ma show him. He keep acting like a little bitch in his red car. I'ma show him something. Hey, God get tired of losing. God tired of losing, man. Every time Dallas see your racism, mad because I'm standing up. My stepdaddy want to complain. This is about me and Social Security. No, Governor Abbott, you listen to them kids and you give to them, we done. And then they still want to go to church. And I told Miss Crystal, I told the leadership in 2019, they're like they scared. But they racial. They racial when it comes to scaredness. They don't want to face the fact that they have a problem. This is not anger, this is passion. They don't want to face when it comes to panic and being scared when I walk a 50. They don't want to admit, so they blame their innocence. God said, don't worry about it. When you walk in front of them, I want you to be calm. We told Miss Crystal, I told her, and at the head of the Justice Department, in 2019 community, and they did it at Walmart, black women. They want to play innocent. But in real life, they the hypocrites. They detect our kind. God said we are not welcome in their world, and the business or hip-hop. Right? Look what was said to me in 2019. But these churches, God said, they will lie where they believe in me. When they heart like Dragon Ball Z, when they spirit at 50%, 60%, and I see my enemy spirit, and they talking low, whispering. This is about Social Security. This is about them. And she gonna catch an attitude when I'm talking about Social Security. In Texas, we gonna tell another damn thing. Y'all wanna complain about your tax dollar when you got a racial problem. We don't have to do this. But I'm not gonna put up with this shit when you and Trump put me through with your tax dollars and your racism. And then these churches care about themselves. We done with it. We done with it. Governor Abbott, why should I owe you nothing? I owe you nothing when your community don't want to change. I owe you nothing when your Social Security call center lied to me when I told them racial was going on with Walmart, and they not with us. They with the businesses. God said we have no place. We have no place where our businesses exit out, and now hip-hop trying to do it. Church is trying to do it. Church is trying to do it. But God said, look here, they faked it in me. It's not real. God said, history is not going to repeat itself. You're not just going to deny what is going on here, Governor Abbott. You're not going to deny what your community about your tax dollars and so. No, you're not going to deny it. And then you want to sack for why kids stand. It's not going to be another Martin Luther King. It's not going to be another Malcolm X. It's not going to be another God. I see their spirit. And I will stop them. And you will be held accountable for it. You will be Governor Abbott and the senators. You will be held accountable for Trump talking about those damn tax dollars. And they know their businesses. We don't want to hear nothing anymore. I answered to Trump, when disability gonna stop putting up with racism? When we gonna stop putting up with businesses and putting up with them? When we gonna stop doing it? When we gonna stop putting up with businesses? They don't deserve us. They don't deserve God love. They act like they do, but Texas don't deserve God love. But we are buried in for it. They want us to be buried while they can't. God say, mention my name all you want, but you will never have the love of me. The love of my spirit. I know when your heart is at a percentage. Governor Abbott, I will not bend down to your community of racism. God, I'm going to tell you one more time, when I go to the Social Security, I will not bend down to your community and your business like that lady at Tum Tum. Nobody cares about you, right? We're going to show them, right? When that racist ass, and they what they did at Walmart. But we're going to take care of it. We will not bend down to your society. And we're going to make it very clear to how I'm feeling. We're going to make it very clear to how I'm feeling and what we're doing here. You want this? Tell Dallas to stay out of our affairs. I want Governor Abbott to hear me. I want him to hear me. I want you to tell hip-hop Dallas to stay out of our affairs. What's up, my brother? Hey, a freestyle I don't got none at the moment. I'm on the thing. We gonna a little bit later.
Oh,
Cause we talking about a specific subject.
Oh, you live?
Yeah, no, I'm live, but I'm also on my YouTube.
Oh,
I'm broadcasting.
All right, man.
So we
freestyle later.
yeah, we talking about Social Security at this moment.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, I'm just trying to attack the issue with Social Security.
Yeah, I get you.
So we got different. Y'all listen to rap? Daddy Yankee.
Yeah, exactly.
I used to date this girl named Dolores that knew me Smith, and she got me on Daddy Yankee.
Okay.
With Snoop Dogg. Huh?
Did you think of Daddy Yankee?
He's good.
Right.
Yeah, he's good. I grew up around a lot of Spanish people.
Yeah,
man, and everything.
Man, I'm gonna let you get back though,
All right, my friend. See y'all later.
Yeah,
You too, man. We talking about Social Security. I didn't want to get it. This is an issue with Social Security. This is the issue. I want them to stay out of our affairs. And we just caught on to what they said on the low. So mumbling, mixing up words. It's all about mumbling and mixing up words, but we ain't gonna get that now. I want them to stay out of our affairs. God wants Dallas to stay out of our affairs. This is between me and them. I'm not sacrificing for them. I'm not really is with your society and what they think. This is what we done. We done. We ain't sacrificing for them. And these little kids say you been mentioned. This got nothing to do with them. This got nothing to do with them. And I'm gonna make this very clear when I go inside. Everybody wanna come and talk. This has nothing to do with everybody. This is something to do with me and Social Security. I didn't want to get on the subject with them because I had to watch what I said, because this is about Social Security. This ain't about nothing. This subject is about Social Security and kids talking to me. This is about Social Security. And I will not bend down to them and your society. I will not bend down to your community and the way they think of things and how they driving, the way they running. We will not do this anymore longer. I'm tired. I'm asking for something. God is asking for something to set the record straight. We're gonna make up for school without them. When college and them deny us, when job court, we setting the record straight. We working on our time. We working on our time. We ain't on Texas time no more. And these kids want to talk. This is an issue with me and Social Security. And I'm going to tell them one again. They're on our time. Texas had their time. Me, we going to buy a big house and we going to... It's not time. I can't concentrate with too many distractions. I can't even start school with all this bullshit going on. God said we can't live in the community because the community will never understand God. They will never understand the fight that we have in the universe. I will not bend. I'm asking for something. You the one that started this. You didn't want to hear me out. Your Social Security wanted to tunt and do everything. We are done. We are done with the nonsense. They wanted to tunt, told me to shut up, neglect. The same thing in 2019. These kids want to get into my arguments. This is a family affair. We ain't dealing with this. This is between me and God. This year when I called and that lady didn't want to listen to nothing I got to say, they there to help. They not there to tell us they can't help us. This is about getting the call center to stop hanging up. This is about them stop having an attitude and taunting. And why our local office abuses us. This is what this is about. Atlanta. This is what this is about. This is what this is about. This is what God said, what this is about. We have to address it. They had their time. And kids might don't understand this. That's why they might don't understand at 8 or 9 or 10 years old what's going on in these businesses. Hey, I'm not like any other parent. Gainesville, we are going to meet for your misconduct. When we meet in front of senators, we're going to meet for your racism. And we're going to meet. This ain't far from over. I know how to take care of myself. You have a racial problem, and I'm going to deal with you. I want Gainesville, Texas to hear me. Because what me and senators meet, we're going to meet with you in there. With the CPS office in there to discuss your racist ass behavior. And we're going to meet in front of the president. Hey, they think it's over. The judges now think this is over. Hey, Gainesville. Hey, they better buckle up. I told Senator Ted, send the invite. Joe Biden, send the invite. These niggas still don't want to listen. Send the invite. We waiting for the invite about Social Security. Hey, I'm waiting for my invite. Senator Ted, hey, I want Gainesville to be there. Since they want to lie with racism, I want them to be there. You ain't about to play with me. You ain't about to abuse your power or racism and tell me not to be. I'ma deal with you. I'ma deal with you, Gainesville. I'ma deal with you. They acting jealous, and I'm not about to deal with them. God said, I see the spirit motion of my enemy. These 10-year-old kids, they don't know about the business. They don't know what goes on, and they're going to experience something horrible. But my son ain't. These parents getting them to believe in good in the business, know where racism at. No, and it's just a different racial profile. Like the guy in Marvel say, I would not teach my kid to stand alone with racism. I would not teach my nephew to stand, my other little nieces, to stand along with it in the businesses. This is between me and you, and these niggas acting jealous coming in. And I'm going to tell them, I'm on my phone about Social Security, having a conversation and doing it, and they coming up to me behind all of this and yellabeezy them, and I see the spirit behavior. God say we see the spirit behavior of our enemy. We are not done yet. This kid remind me of Cassie brother in Carrollton, Texas. I told him he remind me of that. We don't have time to put up with it. We don't have time when we got things to do. Governor Abbott, your community, we can do this the hard way, we can do this the easy way. And you having me stuck where you know where yellabeezy, Trump was downhill when the lying shit was going on. Come on. Come on. Do something about these dumbass niggas in Dallas, Texas. Do something about them in yellabeezy and DFW. Goddamn, Obama. Do something about it. So understand this, that's another 30 million. Mumbling words, that's another 30 million. That's another 30 million behind Yellow Breeze and his deception and his lies. Kevin Gates been knowing about me since I was a kid. Not since I was a kid. God said, hey, we thinking of God in New Orleans when we got brother ties. Because we from the same city. We from the same city. We from the same city. Where lie is at in society. Governor, that distance between me and you. Tell them to stay out of their affairs. Like I told, why that niggas get involved? And they ain't involved. I feel like Drake and Nicki Minaj. Let's handle this situation. Let's handle this. I will not sacrifice for them, Governor Abbott. I will not sacrifice when these kids don't know how to experience a job and how these black managers acting. I will not sacrifice. You can look all you want. Hey, I see your spirit behavior. God said, I see you, bro. That's it. Hey, God said, I see you. Their body motion tells everything. It tells everything that it needs to tell. But you put my family life in danger when you know these communities got a problem. You put my family life in danger. And we're going to deal with it. Mess you too. I ain't worried about that guy telling me I mess you. I see you. We're going to tell a civil rights when you saying mess me. We're going to make it unknown when they saying mess me. We ain't with it today. We ain't trying to. God ain't trying. This is between me and Social Security. And we dealing with it. They tried to stop me in Garland. And I'm also going to deal with them now. I want to deal with the misconduct. They tried to stop me in Garland. And they trying to do it now. They tried to stop me in Garland for going to Garland Social Security. And they trying to do it now. Hatred and non-believer of my fight of Social Security. Liars. And they trying to do it now. They did it in Garland, and now they trying to do it. The community. We're going to make them out of an example. You put me and my family in a situation. Come on, man. Come on. The jealousy and the evilness. Come on, man. God see it. God see the spirit behavior. And he's sitting out there act like the jealousy. It's not a little white boy in the cap. Act like I don't see his spirit behavior. The enemy. Act like I don't see it. And then my mama not gonna want to leave these dumbass niggas. They fake like they believe in us. Stop intimidating. That's gonna get you right there. That intimidation is gonna get you. That intimidation is gonna get you in your car. It's gonna get you. This is about Social Security, God said. We're not worried about Dallas and their behavior. That intimidation, doing all of that, this is not about that. But they're using people to step into my way. And I'm going to make them out an example again. They're using people, mumbling and using people. So you want to play this game, that's another 30 million. Hey, that's another 30 million. The more they keep doing what they doing and putting me up in situations, that's another 30 million. Dallas, Texas, this is about Social Security. You stopped me in Garland before. God said, you stopped me before. attacking my mission while y'all wanted to come up. You dumb and you retarded. And you scared of your brother MO3. DFW, they think they smart. Why they get to liars? And I'm lying on them. That's another thing. That, hey, we don't have to handle this the violent way when we trying to, hey, Yellow Breezy said, I ain't taking no losses. That's on me, baby. God ain't taking no losses. God said, I want what you lied about. I want what you and Houston and Dallas lied about. And my enemy rhyme with 300. You ain't with 300. Because if you rhyme with 300, you ride with God with 300. If you ride with 300 foreign. God say, if you gonna mention 300, we gonna mention God. If you gonna put a 300 on your car, hey, I wanted to say God on it. You ain't riding with 300 foreign. Because if I get a motto on my car, I'ma say rhyme with 300 foreign. It's gonna be God rhyme with 300. It's gonna say on that truck, God we trust, rhyme with 300 foreign. You just got 300 on there. I gotta come outside every day to stop the arguments about the misconduct. Trump wanted this, Trump, they got to pay a bigger price. Governor Abbott and that community that think about themselves is not out to go down like this. And I warn the Governor Abbott, I will have everybody remove every last one of you little racist picture from black to white. I will have the U.S. Marshals. I will have everybody, every racism. We will go up in stores to arrest everybody. Hey, God said my power is greater. My power is greater than any of them. We are not out to play this game with society. I told Miss Crystal, this, you the scared. You the scared because you got a racist problem teaming up with black and white and them. You scared. Don't act like you scared of me. Don't act like you scared where you know you scared because you got a problem. You scared because you're not trying to understand God. That's why you scared. Because you don't want to change the way you do things in this world. That's why you scared. Right? That's why you scared, right? This is about Social Security, and we're going to continue to address this Social Security issue. We're going to continue to address this. I will not sacrifice for them. I will not sacrifice. Hey, Jesus said, let go of things you cannot change. But this Social Security situation, this fight between me and you, and the tempting that was involved, and the lady that didn't want to hear me out again, didn't want to listen. After we got on phone, you had to listen. You hear your communities out, Governor Abbott, but you don't want to hear disability out. We're going to talk about that, Governor Abbott. You hear them out, but you don't want to hear disability out. You hear them out, but you ready to hear your community out and your business action, but they being racial. You willing to hear them out, right? You willing to give them attention. We are done here. God is done with Texas wet dreaming and living a lie. God say, when I tell you, God is tired of Texas living a lie. Hey, everybody in this community, you better buckle up. You better buckle up to make a bigger jail for nobody ever get out. Their spirit behavior tells me everything that I need to know. And God, see no devil. See no devil. But they're the one that we constantly work time and time again. They're the one that work when we time and time again, and we work time and alpha again. Why you keep giving to them? God is done with Texas businesses. We are done, and we doing this our way. They gonna talk about opening up. No, baby. We ain't opening up. We ain't opening up. This is about Social Security and business. We ain't worried about. This is why I got a problem. Because hip-hop, business want to be hip-hop. So I can file a discrimination complaint on every damn Texas business. And we're going to take this, and they still are doing it. The street niggas still are driving by. I have been mighty patient with everybody. As West want to text late when my own lawyer can't be truthful and hide 911 calls. We ain't opening up like that. This ain't the way this gonna go. This ain't the way this gonna go. I want you to tell Texas, no, we ain't buying no house in no community. This ain't where this gonna go. We're gonna buy a house with big gates and nobody, no. And we're gonna have a security guard that's protecting that gate. This is not the way we are gonna handle this situation. This is not the way we're gonna handle it. Keep passing by and playing mind games. Keep doing what you're doing, humans. Keep on. Humans been doing this for 1 billion years and won't learn their lesson. For 1 billion years, humans have not learned their lesson. They say, oh, he's dead. I'm going to tell you something. God say, I tell your loved ones I'm sleeping. But they don't know my spirit have left my head into the heart that is pure. Him and Jesus. But they say they're using me. You're using me because you don't want to change. You're using me while your kids survive and you care about yourself. God say, even when they don't have passion and they lie and fake they loving me because of the money. Even when they lie, I know what they truly are. They care more about the money more than they care about me. You watch the Passion of Christ. It's been going for 1 billion years. Why Boosie is not getting hacked by, he works for them. Why Boosie is not, hey, this is about Social Security. Why Boosie want to stick his nose in my business? Why they lie in the city? He got that letter? Nobody want to hear that. That letter he talking about, and this is about Social Security. Fuck all of that. With that lying ass shit. Want to do no damn song with that nigga? God don't want to do song with dishonesty. This is about, I'm tagging Dallas, Texas in this, rappers, and Governor Abbott, and this is about Social Security. No, I ain't trying to worry about Boosie and his lies. That's why I'm telling Governor Abbott, if you don't do something about OGP weed and its deception, and those dumbass niggas that trying to come up, God promised Moses he was going to be safe. But it seemed like times have changed. It seemed like these people don't know how to believe again. But they sit in their churches and they be like, this is about Social Security. Will you work for them? No, bitch. Go ahead. Well, my mission about Social Security, about them doing me wrong and taunting, hanging up, neglecting. Dallas don't understand my fight. Boosie don't even understand it. But he lied and talking about, what I want to do music with you. OGP, we steady lying. You know, I had an idea that we was going to bring Disney Channel to each county. Ooh, shit. Disney Channel to each county, each state. We was going to bring Disney Channel to each county, each state. We were going to do something different. But let me tell you something. Each county, each state, we were going to bring, before we're going to bring channels where kids can make shows at, where we can make a big impact. I don't mind being a coach and helping out on the set, but I don't got time for it. I don't got time for to hear Governor Abbott and the rest of the community complain off of lies they tell. And Dallas, Texas, we are different than them. And we are going to show it. Now, I probably have a warrant or whatever this is that's coming. He's coming in here. He's coming. Now watch me. I already saw you coming. I already saw you coming. I already felt your spirit. Hey, how you doing today?
I'm good. You remember me?
Oh yeah, I do remember you.
I'm Officer Rose.
Oh, how you doing today?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm doing okay.
Good. It's getting kind of late. You can go home.
Oh yeah, I'm about to go inside right now.
Okay.
It's about dark right now.
You doing all right?
Yeah, I'm doing okay
Okay.
and everything, but I'm about to go home. It is late
Okay.
and
Have a
everything.
good day?
Oh yeah, I'm having a good day just talking on my phone and things.
Good to hear.
Yes.
You been safe?
Oh yeah, I've been safe, hanging in there.
That's good.
Just watching out for the spirit of my enemy.
Yeah.
God
Watch out
save.
for that.
Yes.
They'll sneak up on you.
Yes. Oh yeah.
You feel safe?
Oh yeah, I feel safe.
Okay.
I can see the body motion.
You see what?
I can see the body motion of my enemy.
Okay. That helps if you can see him.
Yes.
Helps you avoid him. All right. Are you gonna make it home all right?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna make it home and walk down here right now.
Okay.
All right.
Does your phone work?
Yeah, my phone work. It
All
remind.
right. Call
All
us
right.
if you need us, okay?
Got you. The IPS worker. The IPS worker. Yeah. My Steve. My boy Steve. Hey, that's my boy Steve right there. Come on, man. Come on, dude. I see you. Hey, I see you, man. The dude in the community. Where you at? And I know who you are. And I know who you are. My enemy. Yep. I want you to tell you what I see. Somebody right here. He turning into the hospital. He is turning into the hospital. Hey, God said, right Chevrolet truck. He is turning into the hospital. Hey, God said, we got to see our enemy, right? And he's parking right there. when his spirit behavior is acting up. Now he talking about some old, I know who you have, you telling him, mumbling your words, that's gonna get you. Mumbling, that's gonna get him. White Chevrolet truck. Passed through, was at the gas station. Now he passing, standing right there on the thing. Came right in the information. Hey, I won't need him. God gave me sight. God gave me sight. He mumbled his words. So if you tell on us on the shit, that's what he said. Hey, God say, you don't play, right Chevrolet. He is standing in that parking lot like a little, in the back parking lot. You are still doing it. Dumbasses, man. I heard exactly what he said, the police officer said. Mumbling words. Mumbling. So, mumble words. Mumbling words. White Chevrolet truck. We're gonna have to take care of that little police officer accident today. What he just said, mumbling. And a right Chevrolet. Hey, God giving me protection. And he's parking the truck. You really got a problem. Man, I work for no one. God told Moses, God made sure my mission was gonna get taken care of. This was about Social Security. And we're gonna tell him what that little police officer said and mumbled his words. So they can't hide the body camera. And remember, people always send echo.